The secret is simple. Every pair of shoes has its own superpower. Some make your outfit look polished, others save you when you're rushing, and some boost your confidence even when coffee fails. Let me show you the top styles that change the game without the drama. Here's the funny thing. The more shoes we own, the more it feels like there's nothing to wear. It's not magic, it's decision overload, where every option is almost right, but somehow still wrong. When your closet is packed with dozens of pairs living their own lives, it's easy to get lost and grab a random companion that betrays you at the worst moment. To take back control, you need to understand which styles actually work day to day and which are just pretty guests collecting dust. That's where our journey into logic and comfort begins. Choosing gets easier once you understand the role of each pair. Some are made for comfort, others for impact, and some for unpredictable weather. When you treat shoes as tools rather than decorations, the chaos fades. You instantly know what will save your morning and what belongs in the evening. This approach saves nerves and makes your wardrobe clearer. Shoes stop living separately from your outfits. And the clearer the roles, the easier it is to build looks. Many styles look luxurious but turn out to be one-time visitors. Everyday shoes must match your lifestyle, not the glossy magazine version of it. If you walk a lot, choose comfort. If you switch locations constantly, choose versatility. If style matters as much as comfort, choose balanced, harmonious pairs. And it all starts with one honest question. How do I really live and what do I actually need? There are 5 basic types of shoes that work most often every single day. Each type covers its own scenario. Dynamic, stylish, calm, active, or universal. Once these categories click, the shoe world splits into 2 camps, practical helpers and pretty special occasion companions. Suddenly there's a sense of order, like someone finally labeled all the folders on your desktop. Universal shoes feel mythical. Either they're comfy or pretty or go with everything, but rarely all at once. In reality, versatility is a blend of shape, materials, fit, and flexibility. Sometimes, one great pair replaces 5 mediocre ones, and the sooner you start noticing such styles, the fewer morning meltdowns you'll have. Versatility isn't a compromise, it's a smart investment. We often buy shoes for the mood, the sale, or the pretty picture. But in real life, the winners are the pairs that fit into your style instead of living by their own rules. An impulse buy turns into useless decor, while a mindful choice becomes a reliable team member. And that understanding leads us to the main heroes of the shoe world. All favorites share one thing. They save the day more often than not. They're comfortable all day, pair easily with most outfits, and require zero overthinking. If a pair consistently wins your morning, that's your personal superhero and a worthy top contender. Once that's clear, we can move on. Now that we've figured out why shoe choices feel chaotic and how to regain control, it's time to introduce the key players, the ones that make daily life simpler, more stylish, and more comfortable. Ready to meet them up close? Let's keep going. Sneakers are that friend who always has your back. They handle miles, match trousers, jeans, dresses, and save you when there's no time to think. Their strength is in their soft fit and effortless vibe. They bridge the gap between I want comfort and I want style, which is why they're the perfect starting point in our parade of shoe superheroes. A small heel is a compromise that works far better than you'd expect. It elongates your silhouette, makes your stride more confident, and adds refinement without demanding sacrifices. It's the ideal choice when you want a touch of dressiness without discomfort, a modest but incredibly useful hero that overdelivers. Moccasins and loafers are the definition of ease. Slip on, walk out, look great. They work with many styles, create a neat, put-together look, and require no effort. These pairs quickly become favorites. One day you just realize you wear them more than anything else. Lightweight boots are a stylish shield against unpredictable weather. They protect from wind and rain, add structure to outfits, and stay visually light thanks to modern design. A comfy fit and soft details make them an indispensable companion for active days. When the warmth arrives, all you want is simplicity. Sandals, slides, and clean, minimalist open styles bring a sense of air and ease. They're perfect for walks, downtime, short trips, and moments when you just want to breathe out. A summer lifesaver, and that's no exaggeration. Any of these types can become your personal champion, but each serves a different purpose. The easiest way to find your true favorites: imagine you're going away for a week and can bring only 2 pairs. Which ones make the cut? Those are your real heroes. One pair is like one tool, helpful but limited. 3 different types, comfy, elegant, and all-weather, give you a sense of readiness for anything. Everything else is a bonus. And this base prepares us for the next step: how to choose shoes wisely. The perfect shoes should delight you not in the store window, but on your feet. Comfort is the foundation. If a pair makes you want to sit instead of walk, no beauty will save your day. Shoes should hug the foot softly, not pinch, not wobble. Any doubt during try-on is a warning sign. The material is the shoe's personality. Leather adapts and lasts, textile is light and breathable. Synthetics range from great to disappointing. The main rule: the material should feel right immediately. The myth of "they'll break in" has lived long enough. But your foot isn't made of clay. If it hurts right away, walk away. The ideal fit feels natural, no weird sounds, no hesitation. Heel or sole height affects your stride and your mood. The best height is the one that feels like you, just a bit more confident. The right height becomes an extension of your movement. Testing versatility is easy. Mentally pair the shoes with 3 everyday outfits. If they work with 2, great. With all 3, perfection. The trap of impulse buying is simple. You're buying an emotion, not a tool. To avoid mistakes, ask, where will I actually wear these? If the answer is clear, go for it. If not, pause. Now it's time to understand how to integrate shoes into outfits so everything looks effortless and harmonious. Shoes are the final touch that can save or ruin a look. They set the tone, make casual look polished, office wear more relaxed, and evening outfits more expressive. Once you understand the emotion of each pair, building harmonious looks becomes easier. Sneakers are diplomats uniting the unlikely: jeans, dresses, suits. They add lightness and a sense of intentionality without effort. Small heel adds polish without formality. With dresses, feminine. With jeans, refined. With office trousers, professional. Loafers and moccasins make any look more sophisticated. Perfect when you want something a bit more structured, but without stiffness. Lightweight boots tie fall and spring outfits together, bringing structure and stability. Summer styles add breathability to any look. Simplicity, ease, and a natural vibe, that's their superpower. There's a simple technique. If an outfit feels unfinished, swap the shoes for something more structured. If it feels too strict, switch to something more relaxed. Sometimes one pair is stronger than any accessory. Common mistakes include mismatched vibes between the shoes and the outfit or thrown off proportions. Sometimes adjusting sole height is enough to make the silhouette harmonious. Once you understand the language of style, everything clicks into place and becomes more enjoyable. And now, one last question remains: where to buy shoes and how to avoid mistakes. Offline gives you the feel. You see the fit, hear the step, and know immediately if something pinches. Online gives you endless choices and convenience. The ideal strategy is to combine both. Browse online, try on when you can. Reviews are collective wisdom. Details matter. Do they run small? Are they slippery? Do they hold their shape? Consistent comments are a signal. Return policies are your safety net. Good stores make the process easy. A few steps at home often tell you more than a rushed fitting. Quality shows in the little things: stitching, sole flexibility, material softness. Online, detailed photos and honest descriptions are lifesavers. Discounts are tricky. Ask yourself, would I buy this at full price? If not, or worse, the discount is just disguising any unnecessary purchase. Store formats differ. Chains are predictable with sizing, local brands shine with design, and online offers limitless choice. Pick a few favorite directions and shopping stops feeling like a race. A helpful rule: one in, one out. If a new pair doesn't replace an old one, maybe you don't really need it. A wish list also helps filter impulses. The sign of a successful purchase is relief. When a pair solves a problem instead of creating one, you look at it and think, that's the one. Now you have a full set of tools, from understanding the basics to smart shopping. The only thing left is the fun part. Enjoy the process and let your shoes make your life easier, stylish, and happier.